Hello everyone, welcome to Smelly's World. I'm your hostess, Smelly Story. Today I'm going to talk a little about the Orange Man. You know, Donald Trump, the biggest threat to America that exists. The gravest concern I harbor regarding a potential Trump presidency lies not in the specter of mass deportations, pardons for cronies, or even the ominous warnings of potential violence in the face of electoral defeat. No, what truly sends shivers down my spine is the prospect of Trump transforming the highest echelons of our government into a modern-day Tammany Hall, ushering in a new era of kleptocracy that could corrode our institutions from within. While the possibility of state-sponsored violence and the politicization of the civil service are certainly worrisome, they pale in comparison to the very real threat of Trump using his position to enrich himself and his allies. Throughout his first term, he shamelessly exploited his presidency for personal gain, funneling taxpayer money into his own pockets through visits to his properties and cozy relationships with foreign dignitaries and corporate interests. Trump's insatiable appetite for wealth and power knows no bounds. From Trump-branded products to his latest venture into the meme stock market and selling Bibles, he has consistently demonstrated a willingness to exploit any opportunity for financial gain, regardless of the consequences for others. In a second term, with even more freedom and power at his disposal, Trump could further weaponize the mechanisms of government to line his own pockets and those of his cronies. His promises to use pardons as a shield against corruption investigations and his cultivation of a loyal cadre of sycophants within the civil service pose a grave threat to the very foundations of our democracy. While the specter of political violence looms large, we must not lose sight of the insidious danger posed by Trumpian corruption. If left unchecked, it could spell the end of American leadership on the global stage and undermine the public's faith in our government's ability to serve the common good. The consequences of inaction in the face of rampant corruption could be dire indeed. If we fail to confront this threat head-on, we risk irreparable damage to our democracy and the very fabric of our society. This is the true danger that Trump's presidency represents, and we ignore it at our peril. Okay, now that I have that off my chest, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette and plan my next adventure in true crime journalism. Until next time, toodaloo!